Hey Siri, all of a sudden the music stops. Pregnant? I just came from outside sitting in the sun. I absolutely love hot weather, and whenever I get the opportunity to sit in the sun, it just does something to me. I will have a book and I'll lean my chair back and I am in heaven. I only came in the house because I was talking to my husband and I had asked him if he could put a hole in one of my belts, and I think he's about to do that, so I wanted to come in here and get the belt so that I can give it to him. I am going to be going to a ceremony. My whole family is. So there's a couple that is renewing their wedding vows, and we've been invited to watch them do that. So there's going to be like a reception and everything after the ceremony. So we're looking forward to it. It's actually next week, but I did get up this morning and I started figuring out what I want to wear and putting everything to the side and trying things on, you know, doing all that kind of stuff. So I think I'm ready now. The only thing that I was debating is whether to get a pedicure or whether I want to just polish my toenails myself. So I think I decided that I'm just going to go and buy some nail polish between now and next week and just polish my toes myself, because for some reason I just don't feel like spending that money on a pedicure this time.
I shouldn't even be in there.
What are you looking for?
There's only two.
What is it?
I think a punch.
A punch. Oh, okay. That's where I needed it, right there. It was a little too big. Oh, okay, it looks good. All right now. We're taking a walk to the grocery store. He wanted to pick up some mushrooms, and I think I'm gonna stop at the drugstore and see if they have some nail polish. I don't know why, but I'm thinking I want yellow or white. Okay, they usually have the nail polish right in the front, and they do. Oh, look at this. This is a bright yellow. Does this come with a kit or can you wear it by itself? Let me see. Oh yeah, there's a tube. I don't want it if it has a bunch of steps. I just want the plain polish. I wonder if this green would be cute. I've been really liking green. That might be different. I don't know. I was gonna put it up to my toes, but my toes look a mess right now. Oh, look at this yellow. Okay, this is kind of like an orangey yellow though. Let me see. I guess I could always go with white. Okay, I can do white for sure. Oh look, that green is pretty actually. That's probably that's actually really cute. I'm gonna ask my husband and see what he thinks. For my toes, which one you think, the green or the white?
Oh, do you even have to ask?
You don't like the green one?
Well, you're asking. You know, that's terrible.
Okay, he doesn't like the green.
Stick your toes in squashed peas. That's terrible.
Oh Lord, he said, look like you stick your toes in squashed peas. I figured out what I want to make with this fabric that I found at the thrift store. Simplicity 80-11. I think I want to do view A.
So there's your chance to do an outtake on the Gucci reel.
True. This skirt has an invisible zipper on the side, and it's right next to the pocket. So that's what I'm working on right now. I did one side, and now I'm going to go in and get the zipper on the opposite side of the skirt over here. The next step after this zipper is going to be putting some gathers around the top of the skirt. But this is how it looks now with the pocket right here and the zipper in. One thing I struggle with when I'm sewing is getting my gathering stitches even. I am sewing the waistband onto the skirt, and the skirt has to fit into the waistband, and I basted the waistband on, and then I tried everything on, and it was just bunched up in some areas and then not bunched up in others. It was looking like a mess. So I was like, okay, no. So I unpicked the basting stitches, and I had to be very careful not to unpick the actual basting stitch that you pull. So I was like, oh my goodness. And I set a timer because I was trying to do all this before class. I was listening to Pandora, and how about I did not even hear the timer going off, and it didn't like make a loud noise. I guess it kind of vibrated or something, and I thought I heard it, but I wasn't sure. So then I kept working. Yeah, that was it, and I missed it. So I looked up and I was like, oh my goodness, I need to go. So I'm in the process of reapplying the waistband to the skirt, and I'm hoping that it will be even this time, or a little more even, because yeah, that's just a struggle for me, and I don't want to have to redo this waistband over and over and baste and try on and do it over and over. So hopefully this next go around will be all right. And you see, I'm creeping. I am creeping, and I need to be there in 15 minutes. So I'm pretty sure I'm gonna be late. Yep, no doubt about it. I am going to be late. I am all done. Here is the skirt, and I like it. I like the fabric now. It's not that I didn't like it before, but it was really different for me, and I like it. I can actually see myself wearing this with different garments on top, different colors. And yeah, you have the pockets on the side. The zipper is over here. And I am so happy that I stepped out of the box. It doesn't look too bad. The family is all together finally. We just got here, so I am about to figure out what room I'm gonna be sleeping in and get comfortable.
But since y'all there, maybe you want to take a peek at it.
Okay, I'll have him go see what's up. I wonder if she already mentioned it to him, but if not, I'll go down there and see.
Okay, if y'all get it back working, let me know, because if so, we gonna go run to the store and do what we gotta do first before we come home, if we can fix it.
Okay, so it's just that it's not cooling off.
Yeah, that's what she said. She said it's warm.
Okay, I'll go.
Okay.
Thank you.
Okay, thank you.
Bye-bye. Okay, so I was talking to my sister, and she was saying that the refrigerator isn't cooling off. So she wants to know if somebody can look at it while we're here. So I'm gonna go down there and see if my husband can maybe take a look at it. But I wanted to show you all what I have on. This is all folded weird, but let me get a different angle. I just have on this bodysuit that I made recently. I actually didn't snap it, so it's a little loose here, but if it was snapped, it would be a little more snug. And then I have it paired with some jeans, and then this garment, which is a Berta garment that I wear all the time. But yeah, it's hot, but it's cool inside because of the air. So I could probably take this off in a little bit, but this is what I wore for the day, and it was very nice and comfortable with some nice athletic shoes, some Air Force Ones. So yeah, let me go down here and see if we can figure out what's going on with this refrigerator. Let me see if the drinks are warm.
Oh, maybe some fruit.
I want one of these teas. Yeah, they do feel like they're a little warm.
Well, not only that, but the stuff that's in the frozen section is warm too.
What is this? So how long have the drinks been in here?
What do you want, water? When we got there about 3 something.
Ooh, since 3? That's a long time. What is this? Like a Mexican salad? I don't know what this is. Ma, what is this? What is this? Some type of salad? It looks like
It's a Mexican salad.
a Mexican
Pasta.
salad.
Just eat it with the chips.
Oh, okay. That should be
And
good.
then this is a fruit salad.
I saw
And I
that.
was gonna cook some other stuff, but we ran out of stuff.
Okay.
The pool is dirty, don't it?
It does?
I don't know if it's dirty. The inner tubes are dirty. And I don't know if it's dirty or if it's just the wall needs to be painted. That's why I said that.
Is there a jacuzzi out there?
You better do it dirt like the bottom of the pool is dirty.
Really?
To me.
I got one for a look. But did you see how deep it is?
Did it be?
How deep is it?
I don't know how deep it is. It didn't say on the thing. But come here, I'll show you.
Okay. Oh, this is nice. Oh, this is nice. Like a sunroom?
A lanai.
A lanai?
That's what it's
Oh, I never heard of lanai.
Yeah.
Okay, a lanai. I'm gonna have to look that up. Have y'all ever heard of a lanai? Is that for real?
Like an enclosed patio. That's what a lanai is. Enclosed patio.
Okay, I learned a new word, you guys. Lanai, an enclosed patio.
See, I don't know if
I thought it was a
that's it.
sunroom.
I just
So
thought
here's
it needed
the
paint.
pool. I don't think it looks dirty.
It doesn't look dirty to me because the water's not dirty on top. I think it just needs painting.
Oh, okay.
But see, I want you to see how deep it is.
Okay, let me see how deep it is. Okay, I brought my swimsuit too, so I can see getting in the pool, hanging out. There's some lounge chairs.
To stand up. Look, you certainly can't stand up.
Oh, it is deep over here.
Uh-huh.
But it doesn't say how deep, huh? Oh, yeah, it is. It looks really, really deep.
That's what I said.
Hey, Siri. How do you spell lanai? L-I-N-N? No, they didn't spell it. Lanai, like an enclosed patio? L-A-N-A-I?
That's it.
L-A-N-A-I. I have never heard of that. Let me see. L-A-N-A-I. Let me see.
Spelled just like
I love learning new words. I love it. L-A-N-A-I. I keep the dictionary app on my phone so that every day I can see the word of the day. Let me see. Lanai.
Lanai.
Oh, lanai, Ma. It's lanai. It's a lanai.
You like to spell?
Lanai.
You tell me the word.
I do, lanai. I like it.
I've been saying lanai because I thought N-A-I was spelled, pronounced lanai, you know.
It does look like a lanai. It does look like you would say it, but it says lanai. Lanai. Okay, lanai. I learned a new word today. The definition is a roofed porch. Look at that, y'all. Lanai. Now I have to remember because I want to say lanai every time. I know I'm gonna want to say lanai from now on. Lanai. Wait, right?
Lanai.
Lanai. The way she says it, lanai. We have a lot of snacks. My husband did something to the refrigerator and made it cool off a little bit. But in the meanwhile, look at this. We have all kind of like chips and all kind of goodies, nuts, pancakes. My mom will probably be making those later. Popcorn. We're going to be in this house for about 4 or 5 days. Oh, this is for my mom. Let me take that out. And we're going to a barbecue one day. And then the vow renewal, or vow, V-O-W, vow renewal, we'll be going to that while we're here. So I'm excited for that. It will be a chance to get dressed up, which I haven't done in such a long time. So I'm looking forward to that. But for now, I am so ready to get out of these clothes, take a shower, put on some pajamas, and relax. I don't know what we're gonna do tonight, if anything. We just came from the mall, so we spent a lot of time shopping, and some people had to get some things to wear to the vow renewal. I didn't get anything. I was just hanging out with everybody else that was shopping, but I did look around. Oh, the only thing I bought was some cookies from the American, I think it's Great American Cookie Company, something like that. I like the chocolate chip cookies with the M&Ms in it. So yeah, I'm about to lounge in this set that I actually made. Here's the top that I made, and then I made the matching pants. So I'm about to put this on and oh, relax. I cannot wait to relax, you guys. I am overdue for some time to relax. Oh, and I brought a game. This game called 5 Second Rule. My mom likes this game, so I thought I would bring that too. I've been up for probably 2 hours or so. So, I'm going downstairs to say good morning to everybody. Smells good in here. Oh, good morning.
You right on to that.
Am I? You need some help?
With your camera in your hand.
What you need? You need some help?
Stir those greens, please.
Oh, sure.
No, it's a little too high. Let them cook down.
Let them cook down? Okay. You need help with anything else?
Probably so.
Okay, so I am right on time, huh?
Yeah, I got some. Oh, how about this? Can you clean that for me?
Clean what?
The dishes right
Okay, wash the dishes. Okay. Right. Okay. Cool. So I wanted to tell you last night, you know, we went to take that drive.
Oh, we did that. That was funny.
Yes.
That was so funny.
And so we get in the car, and you know, I'm getting all relaxed because I know it's gonna be a little while to get there.
Right.
And we finally made it. We're looking at everything, taking in all the sights and stuff, you know, enjoying our little ride.
Okay.
So we finally get there. And when we get in there, I think we must have got there like right at midnight. Yeah, it had to be right at midnight.
Is this the place in Dallas or the one locally?
This was in Dallas.
Oh, the one that actually had the potatoes. Okay.
It was open 24 hours.
Okay, right.
So when we get there, it's like midnight. And I didn't realize it was going to be midnight when we got there, but it was. So when we get in, the guy at the front was really nice. Everybody there was really nice. So we were standing in the front because we didn't know, you know, that you just go and order at the counter.
Oh.
So the guy was kind of looking like...
Sitting in front, like, you seated or something like that?
Yes, we were like standing at the front door, like waiting, you know.
Okay.
And so finally the guy was like, you know, telling us, oh, you could just go over to the counter and order what you want. I'm like, oh, okay. So we walk over to the counter, and I already knew I wanted my baked potato. And so oh, and by the way, I had called ahead because we were like, let's make sure they even have any baked potatoes.
Okay.
And the lady said, yes, we have like 2 or 3 left. She said, if you're on your way, I'll put one to the side for you. I was like, yes, please do. I know, right? So that worked out. So she had one on the side. So anyway, when I finally walked over to the counter, a guy came up and he was like, oh, I'm sorry, but he said it's midnight, and so we're doing a shift change, and we need to update our registers for the new day or something like that. And he said it's going to be like 20 minutes. And you know, we had driven like maybe 25, 30 minutes to get there.
Right.
And we were like, 20 minutes? Like, no.
A baked potato that's already ready?
Yeah.
Why don't we just give you the money and you bring it up after we leave then?
Yes, but you know what? I don't think he knew at that time. He just told us right away without asking us what we were planning to order.
Right.
So he didn't know we were coming to get a baked potato. So anyway, So we did. We asked them. We were like, well, can we pay with cash? Can we just get the baked potato and, you know, we'll just leave cash on the counter? We're not really asking you to make anything new, you know?
Right.
So anyway, it turns out that they did say, oh, you just want a baked potato? No problem. And then the guy, he said, and then the lady came out. She was like, oh, you're the one that called? And I'm like, yeah. She said, okay, yeah, we can give you the baked potato. And then the other guy was like, it's on the house.
So,
I was like, oh, I got a free baked potato. So that was good because it made that, what, 20-30 minute trip
all worth
it.
$4 potato.
Yes, 25 to 30 minutes. It was worth it. So anyway, I was happy to hear that because when he said 20 minutes for the wait, I was like, oh no.
20 minutes, 30 minutes to get here. Now we gotta wait 20 minutes for you to get the register right.
Yeah, I just want to get this potato, go back and
You wanted it then. Huh?
eat.
And it was good. Was it the way you remembered it?
It was good. Yes, it was good. But you know, I just get plain. I didn't get anything on it.
I mean the size though.
The size was a decent size. Yes. They had some condiments on the side, so I ended up putting like some jalapenos on the side. But it was filling and it was perfect, and it just I had that craving in the middle of the night and
So you're not
pregnant. Oh my goodness, no. My husband invited me to play ping pong. I told him I'm gonna get this spanking on film because I'm about to whip him. How do you? I don't know. Do you just bounce it and then go, or does it matter? It doesn't matter.
No.
See, I get a point. What? How many points?
You get one.
I get one. What are we going to?
I don't know, 5.
1 to 5. I got 1. No cheating either. What was that?
You hit the net.
Oh, I get to do it again. Is that a point?
From me.
Oh, okay.
Yeah.
1 to 1.
You ready?
Wait, okay, 1 to 1, yeah. You hit that one hard.
There's 2 to 1.
How?
Because you didn't hit it over the net.
It did, it bounced over.
It's kind of, it can't bounce on that side if you go over the net.
Oh, okay. So that's a point for that?
Yeah.
You're hitting too hard. You're cheating.
Well, you're losing.
You just hitting too hard because you're losing. You're trying to get an advantage.
It's 3 to 1.
No, you're doing wrong. You're not supposed to hit it hard. Okay, you want to hit it hard. That's crazy. Gentle, like that, gentle. See how we do better when we do gentle.
We ain't trying to do better.
But see, you hit it hard. Oh, that's terrible. Sore loser.
How am I sore losing? You losing and I'm a sore loser.
When we play gentle, then you start slamming it. So is that a point?
Yeah.
You're just trying to get it over. That's what it is.
Yeah, I'm gonna beat you.
Whatever, you cheating. 4 to 1. I'll give you a jump on a cheat and win. Go ahead. Be proud of that.
What was that?
But now that's a point for me.
It shouldn't be. You hit the ball twice.
2 to 4. We need a ref.
No, I need some
We need a
competition.
ref. Look how the board is uneven. Look at that, how that line.
It
You see that line?
it makes no difference.
Gentle. Okay, wait.
That's it. That's fine.
That was fine?
Yeah. Come on, play some more.
No, you cheated. You cheated. I don't want to play with a
That's
cheater.
ridiculous.
Cheated, boy. Is it anything on the grill currently? What's on the grill now?
Brats, hot dogs.
Hot dogs and brats. Okay. All right, more coming. The lighting is not the best in this bathroom, but I'm going to work with what I have. So last night we went to play putt-putt and we had a good time. And I don't know when the last time was that I went to play putt-putt, but how about on the first hole, I hit the ball in the hole. I got a hole in one on the first, what is it called? I don't know, on number 1. And we were doing 18 holes. So on hole 1, that's what I'll call it, I got a hole in one. but it wasn't good after that. So we had a good time though. I think I came in third, and it was like 6 people in our group. We were playing in groups, and it's a lot of us here. So anyway, we had like 6 people in our group, and I think I was third. I was like, okay, that's not so bad for not having played in so long. And the weather has been beautiful. It's been hot, but today is the barbecue that we're going to, and it's supposed to rain. And then tomorrow is the vow renewal, and it's supposed to rain tomorrow too. So I'm like, oh no. Which is actually why I put my hair up, because I want to try to preserve my curls if I can. So yeah, I'm trying to see if I can save my hair and keep the curls in. But I am about to get dressed for the day so we can head out to this barbecue, which should be a lot of fun. It's really early in the morning. I'm the first one up. Oh, my voice. I have that sleepy, just woke up, groggy voice. Oh, wow. I don't know if you can hear that, but we slept with the windows open because it was so hot in our room. And this is what I woke up to. It sounded so beautiful. I was like, oh, listen to Mother Nature, listen to the birds. So nice. Anyway, I have these rollers in my head. So my hair is okay. I think it fell a little bit. We didn't get caught in the rain, but I don't know if it's the humidity or what it is, but I feel like my hair has fallen. It's not as tight as it was. The curls aren't as tight as they were. But I've been trying to curl little pieces here and there to try to save some of the curls that were just sticking out, or some of the pieces of hair that didn't have a curl to them. But there was a young lady at the barbecue yesterday who sews, and we started chatting. She said that she likes to make dresses. So she makes dresses and then puts applique on the dresses. And she pulled up a dress on her phone and showed me what it looked like. And it was pretty. So I was asking her where she buys her fabric. And she said she likes to purchase her fabric online at, did she say Fabric Outlet? No, that's where I like to shop. Wait, she said, oh, I can't believe I can't remember. Oh, what was it? Oh, something Direct Club. Fashion Fabric Direct Club. I'll look it up. But I was like, oh yeah, I'm familiar with them. And I asked her about fit, because she likes to make things for other people. And so I was like, well, what do you do about getting the garment to fit, especially since it's in a knit? Like, do you do a muslin for that? And she said, no, what she likes to do is she'll get the person's size. And because it's a knit, I guess it's a little more forgiving. So she said she will just adjust the patterns according to the person's measurements. And she will look on the back of the pattern and then, just see what category the person's size fits into, and then she'll adjust the pattern accordingly. I was like, oh, okay. So she said she may cut the pattern bigger or smaller depending on the person's measurements. She also said that she likes to use PDF patterns, because I was like, who do you like? Do you like McCall's? Which commercial pattern, do you like? McCall's Butterick, whatever. She was like, she likes to get her patterns off Etsy. I ironed my dress that I'm planning to wear, so I'll be sharing that with you probably next. That'll probably be the next thing I do. This is the dress that I made recently, and I haven't worn it yet, so I'm really excited about wearing it today for the first time. So yeah, I ironed it like I said, and I'm just gonna have it hanging right here till I'm ready. My husband was downstairs and he told me that there's cupcakes, and I love cupcakes. So I was like, what? Somebody went and got cupcakes. Let me go see. It smells so good.
You know what? Smell the potatoes and onions. I always get everybody up. They always like, I like the smell of the potatoes and onions,
Uh-huh.
That always get everybody up out of the bed.
Yes, and bacon.
Oh yeah, bacon too, that's right.
Okay. Somebody went and got some stuff, some sweets. So these are lemon filled mini cupcakes, and these are the red velvet, and then looks like some blueberry muffins. All I have to do is put on my shoes, and I'm wearing shoes like these. They are so old, but I'm gonna put my shoes on right now, and that's it. Here we go. I'm glad the wrinkles came out pretty good. So my husband and I are at the reception. We're dancing, we're watching people dance, and we're just having a good time. Everybody's getting into it, and we're just having fun. All of a sudden, the music stops, the DJ gets on the microphone, and everyone gets quiet. Now, there was a police officer there that was just acting as security, you know, just walking around making sure everybody was safe. The DJ picks up the mic and says that there's a storm in the area and everyone needs to shelter in place immediately. So he tells us that we need to go to the restroom, right? So he's telling everybody out on the dance floor and in the room that we need to go to a nearby restroom or bathroom. So naturally, I go into the women's restroom and my husband goes into the men's restroom. So now we're separated. I'm in the restroom and I'm in there just waiting and waiting, and then I get the sound on my phone and I hear other people getting the sound on their phone from the emergency broadcast system, and I'm like, oh wow, this is serious. And it said that there was a thunderstorm warning in the area, and it said that the winds could be up to 80 miles an hour and to stay away from windows. And I'm like, oh wow, this is really, really serious. It was at that moment that I realized, you know what, if something does happen, I'd rather be with my husband than to be away from my husband. So I opened up that women's bathroom door and I walked right on over to the men's bathroom. I pushed open the door gently, I peeked my head in, and I found him, and I was like, I'm coming in here with you. And that's exactly what I did. I walked right into that men's restroom and I stood right next to my husband. Now mind you, there were about 4 or 5 men in there, and they were all strangers. We didn't know any of these guys. So we're sheltering in place in the men's restroom with complete strangers.
I get up in the morning. I hear you. I'm not missing that flight. But if you go outside, then you ain't gonna make it to the border, buddy. I'm gonna be hurt. I'm gonna be hurt now. I ain't calling you right now. One thing I don't play with, man. Don't play no tornado, man. Please don't do that. I'll take you to your hotel, man. Where you staying at? I'm from the Midwest, bro. I know you at. You feel me? I done met you before, bro. You sure, man? Yeah. Yeah. I'm good. I'm good. I'll take you to still hotel, but
Over 380 right now, so everybody, he's holding place
over who?
over 380. Highway 380.
Oh, yeah.
Touchdown site.
After about 40 minutes, we were finally given the all clear and told that we could leave. And the police officer even came around and told us that she would walk us out to our car to make sure we made it safely. So we ended up opening up that bathroom door. We did take the time to find the honored married couple. We gave them hugs, and then we hightailed it out of there, got to our car, and we did end up making it back home safe and sound. I had been wanting the Cam Snap tool, you know, the tool that's used to put snaps on garments. I broke down and ordered it, and so when we were pulling up to our house, this box was on the porch. Oh, I'm so excited. Oh my goodness, it's so nice to come home to like gifts or packages to open, in my opinion. So I'm not gonna open this now, but I did buy the snaps and the dies to go with it, and I'm gonna play with this and see how it goes. And yeah, I'll use it in the future whenever I have something that needs snaps.